Hello, people. Welcome to my channel. As always, I see a lot of people getting confused when it comes to choosing the right smartphone. Some go overboard and spend more than they need to, and others try to save money and end up compromising on features they actually needed. So, this channel is here to help you make smarter decisions based on your real needs and usage. Today, we'll talk about Apple's iPhone 15, the standard model of the 15 series, launched in September 2023. Almost 2 years later, does it still make sense to buy this phone new or second-hand in 2025? Let's dive into it. Starting off with the design. iPhone 15 features a frosted matte back, giving it a very premium and pro-like look. The rounded edges on front and back feel smooth and comfortable, especially compared to the flat designs of older iPhones. It has an aluminium frame and feels very light at just 171 grams. It's definitely one of the lightest premium phones out there. The dynamic island adds a nice interactive element to your notifications and apps. Overall, design and in-hand feel are definitely top-notch. Moving on to the display. The iPhone 15 comes with a 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR display. It's a 60Hz panel, which may disappoint some users expecting 120Hz at this price point. But in sharpness, brightness, and color accuracy, it's one of the best in this segment. With 2000 nits of peak brightness, outdoor visibility is excellent. HDR content looks great, and Dolby Vision is also supported. If you consume a lot of multimedia, you'll love this screen. Apart from the refresh rate, there's hardly anything to complain about. Let's talk about performance now. Powered by the A16 Bionic chip, same as iPhone 14 Pro, this phone is extremely fast and stable. Whether you're into gaming, multitasking, or editing, it handles everything with ease. Geekbench and Antutu scores are still top tier. Even in stress tests, it maintains stable performance with minimal throttling. That said, it does get warm during continuous heavy usage. Still, for most users, the performance is smooth and reliable. Coming to the software, running on the latest iOS and with Apple's long-term support, you can expect updates for at least 5 to 6 years. Features like Dynamic Island, 80% charging limit, and reverse wireless charging make iOS more practical than ever. Let's now talk battery. iPhone 15 has a 3349 mAh battery. On paper it seems small, but real-life performance is impressive. You'll easily get 6 to 7 hours of screen on time. It supports 20-watt fast charging, full charge in around 80 to 90 minutes, plus MagSafe wireless and reverse wireless charging too. Interestingly, its battery life is better than the iPhone 15 Pro. Now this is where the iPhone 15 really shines. With a 48 megapixel main sensor, default 24 megapixel photos are rich in detail. You also get a 12 megapixel ultra-wide and a 12 megapixel selfie shooter. Color accuracy, dynamic range, and skin tones are excellent. Portraits now support 1x, 2x, and 3x. And you can even convert normal shots into portrait mode. HDR in low light has improved, but there's still some room for highlight control. On the video side, 4K Dolby Vision recording looks sharp and stable. Lens switching during recording works well. And stabilization is great. The selfie camera also supports 4K and performs well in good lighting. Now, a few extra things. USB Type-C port is now standard and matches your phone's color. But it's USB 2.0, so speeds are limited to 480 Mbps. Stereo speakers sound great,
5G, Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.3, solid for streaming and connectivity, no action button and no audio jack as expected. It supports both eSIM and one physical SIM. Overall build is premium and great for everyday use. Conclusion. So who should buy the iPhone 15 in 2025? If you're someone who wants a premium phone, values camera quality, wants smooth performance, and cares about Apple's ecosystem, then this phone is a solid choice. However, if you need 120 Hz refresh rate or faster data speeds, consider going for the iPhone 15 Pro or newer. Overall, iPhone 15 is a well-rounded, powerful device in 2025, especially if you get it at a good price. Alright guys, that's it from my side. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe so I can bring more reviews like this your way. See you in the next video with another exciting device. Until then, take care. Goodbye.